Welcome to Oddscheck.com and our roundup of the outlier odds value to be found across Europe's top knockout competitions as we head into Matchday 1 of the group stages. Now in a moment I'll use our exclusive premium bet finder tool to instantly show you the bets where the top paying bookie is offering significant outlier odds value relative to the middle of the market. Oddscheck.com has a unique format for super quick and private odds comparison, but comparing odds means very little if all the bookies have the same odds for all the results. The difference is our premium bet finder tool instantly shows you the bets where odds values really diverge in a big way, so you can actually find where the extra value might exist. So let's get started by taking a look at the Champions League. Now you can find the premium bet finder tool near the top of your display, and if I crank it all the way up, we can see there's 15% plus more value highlighted for an away win or a draw for Red Star Belgrade at Etihad. Red Star are the only Serbian club to have ever been champions of Europe, winning the old European Cup back in 1991. Do you think they can revisit their glory days with an opening day win against defending champions Manchester City in Manchester? If you fancy them for the win or a draw, then there's 15% plus more potential profit to be found at the top paying bookie compared to the medium bookie, aka the middle of the market. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder back down to 11% plus, we can see that the premium bet finder has highlighted two more interesting results: a home win for Young Boys and an away win for Celtic. The Swiss champions made the semis of the old European Cup back in 1959, and if you fancy them to beat Leipzig in Bern, or you like the sound of Celtic defeating Feyenoord in the Netherlands, as they did back in 2008, which interestingly is the only time these two famous clubs have met before, then there's 11% plus more potential profit to be found for these bets. Next, let's head over to the Europa League. Now, as you can see, if I max out the premium bet finder to 15% plus, we can see that this useful tool has highlighted an away win for Liverpool. Klopp's Reds last won this competition in 2001, although they have a final defeat against Seville back in 2016 to set right. If you think the new look Reds will make a winning start out in Austria, then there's at least 15% plus more potential value to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool down just 1% to 14% plus, we can see that the premium bet finder has highlighted a home win for Rangers and a draw between Rennes and Maccabi Haifa. Rangers have been beaten finalists twice. Is this the year they finally go all the way? If you fancy them to make a winning start against Real Betis, or you think the game between Rennes and Maccabi Haifa will end all square, then there's 14% plus more profit to be made for these bets. Finally, if I move the premium bet finder down to 11% plus, we now see that this useful tool is highlighting more potential profit to be found on several bets, with home wins for LASK Linz and Panathinaikos, away wins for Maccabi Haifa and Sporting, and a draw at Ajax. So if you like the sound of any of these results, there's potentially 11% plus more potential profit to be made on these bets. So as you can see, there are plenty of interesting results across both these major European Cup competitions where there's compelling outlier odds value to be found. Be sure to smash a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, and tell us about any other leagues you'd like us to cover. Now, regulations prevent us from showing you which bookies have the top odds here for each result, so head on over to Oddscheck.com to give the premium bet finder a try for yourself before you find the best odds for your results of interest. It's available on match odds for every league that we cover, plus plenty of popular outright winner markets where the outlier values can be even more significant. Well, that's all for now, but as always, please play responsibly.